Hey everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Survivor, the playlist on my channel where every episode lasts as long as my character does in Skyrim survival mode. Today I'm going to try to tackle a challenge I've determined to finally defeat, which is cooking every recipe in Skyrim before I die.
Who are you?
So after doing a little bit of pre-game research and brainstorming, not to mention, famously on my channel, the Steamed Hams are huge fans of lizards with tits, I decided that I was going to this time play an Argonian for this episode. Not to mention, I think in my quest to try and cook every recipe in Skyrim, it'll be very helpful that they have a natural resistance to diseases, potentially keeping me a little protected from the food poisoning I may inevitably get, and I'll be able to breathe underwater, which will help me catch a lot of the fish that are needed in the recipes of this game as well. I think they have a little bit of an affinity for lockpicking and sneaking. I think that's going to come in handy for us to steal some ingredients from various inns, especially salt piles. I think we just simply need to be a little more defensive and sneaky this time so that we can just pilfer all of the ingredients that we need. I have a dedicated list this time of how to get everything and what everything needs. I'm not going to be guessing like I was in our previous Potato O'Brien arc. And I'm at this point going to allow most of the challenge to be staying alive and staying out of jail to cook all 72 recipes in the Skyrim game. So I do think that the Argonian is going to be our way to go this time. Pink? I'm going to make a lizard that even Pickle could love. Oh my god, like the purple? I was thinking the yellow kind of goes with the pink in a cute way. Yeah, I like that. She is so cute! Oh my god, I didn't even expect. I didn't realize that Argonians had a pink skin tone. I actually think this will be the first time I've ever played an Argonian, so that is actually super fun. Oh my god, you can color the laugh lines? That's so cute. You can change so many colors. This is crazy. Oh, this rules. Oh my god. I had no idea you could colorize the Argonians so much. I'm accidentally making Spyro the Dragon. I'm just now realizing I'm literally making Spyro the Dragon if he had tits. I didn't realize. Spyrette. Okay, I think I seriously accidentally made Spyro but lady, so I'm gonna call her Spyrette. Okay, so from what I understand, I took a look at the list. I took a look at the cooking list. I let myself, unlike last time, actually look up some information about the recipes beforehand so that the main challenge is surviving and collecting and not just blindly trying to figure out what the recipes are and finding the ingredients, like hoping I'll stumble upon the ingredients. So, in today's episode, to reach our goal of creating all 72 cooking recipes in Skyrim, one of the first things I think I'm going to focus on is trying to collect as much salt as we possibly can, because that's used in like over 50 recipes in the overall list. In addition to that, I need to go ahead and get started with the tools we'll need to fish, I believe, and then otherwise, I think that traveling from inn to inn at all of the major cities, going to the inns, hitting up the farms at each of the cities, will, I think, kind of put us in front of a lot of the things we need for the list. So, since we've seen this beginning of the Skyrim game before, I'm going to go ahead and jump us ahead to the moments that we can get started on our journey. And if you would like to see the beginning of Skyrim being played through, check out the first episode of this playlist or the Skyrim live streams on the channel. But anyway.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Supposedly, any barrels have a percentage chance. Whoa. Excuse me. Hold on, my wiki page is playing an ad out loud. Autoplay music on a banner ad? In this year of 2025? Are you kidding me? Okay. There aren't guaranteed spots in Helgen that have salt, but all of the barrels have a percentage of giving me some salt. Okay, so I'm gonna be really looking through this area for salt. Such as this. Oh, hey. Oh, shoot. Look how cute I look with my little knee-high boots and my skirt. I'm so cute. Now I'm really giving Spyrette. Look at me! I'm Spyrette! Okay, let's do this. Alright, finally, we're starting the episode. I am now officially entering the world as Spyrette, the Argonian lizard with tits, whose main mission is to cook all 72 recipes in Skyrim if survival mode doesn't take me out first. Let's enable survival mode. Oh, Hadvar. I had lost Hadvar in the caves just now.
Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Hadvar. We had a good time there in the caves, even though I didn't spend a lot of time with you. In my time escaping Helgen with Hadvar, I was able to collect some salt. I was able to collect some crops. In terms of, like, what shut up, Hadvar. Oh my god. I thought we were splitting up. I'd rather jump off this cliff than hear Hadvar speak anymore. I'm thinking about definitely leaning into defense and sneaking just to protect myself. I'm not gonna go looking for danger, but I think instead I'm gonna try to take a measured approach where we're mostly trying to collect and get our goals done. So I think I'm gonna do the sneak stone this time, like the rogue stone, the thief stone. If I am careful, can we do it? So my first plan of attack here is going to be walking over to Riverwood and then just basically going to each major town area and hitting up their inns, hitting up their farms, maybe seeing if there's a fishing station nearby, which overall feels like it will keep me sticking close to the main pathways, and mostly I think out of harm's way. Because survival mode is so hard, I think that we will cook and celebrate by eating each of the recipes as we make them, just so I can realistically keep my character fed and alive. But I am going to pay more attention to that this playthrough. I'm coming in today trying to be more prepared for this goal. I believe in us. I think we can do it. Okay, so my first stop is going to be the inn here at Riverwood.
New to Riverwood?
No.
Trader says thieves broke into his store.
That's too bad.
Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
No, I'm not listening. All right, do you have any salts? We have one salt pile here at the inn. Purchase that. Moon sugar. That is included in a recipe. It's too expensive. Oh, shoot. Okay, good to know. Oh, shoot. I'm already sleepy. I think we should probably at all costs try to keep our energy up. I am now well fed. See, one piece of beef, I'm well fed. But I am sleepy. Oh my god, I'm going to be colder in cold environments. That is no good. That is something I did. That is a huge oversight on my part because I feel like every time that we have done one of these Survivor Skyrims, the cold has actually been a huge deterrent for me. Probably should have checked a race that would allow me to be in colder temperatures. But alas, I am but a human and flawed. So I picked lizard with tits, but the good news is I can breathe underwater and therefore I feel like fish infinitely for all the fish we're gonna need. And I do feel like this challenge is greatly going to be cooking fish. I was noticing like over half of the recipes feel like it's just a seared fish. So I still believe that this is gonna come in handy. I'm already catching a ton of fish. A lot of the salt seems to be in Riften. I actually feel like I recall some steamed hams telling me that in the chat before, so I think possibly we're going to want to set a course for Riften as our first stop. Okay, I'm getting some vegetables out back, some potatoes, some leeks, some cabbage. We are going to need that for a lot of the recipes. Oh, man! Oh, they've got some stuff. Can we sleep here for free?
You're pretty. I'll give you that.
Oh, thank you. I thought so too. Sweet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is sleep until kind of the middle of the night. That way, hopefully everyone will be asleep and I can take all of their herbs and spices. It's like 1 a.m. Shouldn't you be in bed? We got some eggs. We got leeks. I feel like I still see garlic up here. Oh, cool. It's actually just letting me harvest it without it seeming like I'm stealing it anyway. So you know what? We're not even stealing. His wife said, sure. Sure, take all my groceries. What do I care? I'll do pickup in the morning, she said. Okay, I think I got a good amount of stuff. Let's see if we can cook anything right off the bat. Why not, you know? Might as well cross off what we can as we go. Apple cabbage stew, boots with the furs. That's basically our first spell. And I think that we made apple cabbage stew in our previous run. So this is nothing fancy. Let's also make cabbage potato soup and cabbage soup. We can make cooked brook bass already as well, so I'm just gonna do that. And now I might be out of salt, I think. And then how am I in terms of effects? I'm still cold. So because I'm well fed, I'm gonna save the rest of my recipes to eat later. What I need now is more salt. So let's continue onward so that I can keep collecting salt first and foremost. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at your barrels, man. Do you have any salt in here?
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I'm not looking to talk sense into anyone. I'm looking to talk salts. Oh, perfect. 3 salt piles. Oh my god, sweet. Yeah, we really need to just be looking in barrels. Yeah, like, let's search some more barrels. Oh, see? There's 4 more salt piles right there. Okay, we need to make sure we've checked every barrel in town, so hold on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. And this isn't even registering as stealing, so I think this is perfect. Let's just go through every barrel in this inn, and we're gonna get so much to cook. I can't believe they would just offer what's in their barrels for free. That's so generous of these guys.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, I've been poking around all right in all of your barrels, and you guys have lots of salt in your barrels. I'm so glad. I'm relieved. I am gonna sleep for 5 hours. I'm gonna see what all we can cook at this cooking pot before we move on. That way we'll be fully stocked with cooked food, and we'll be able to cross even more off of our list. Okay, seems there are 68, I think, unless I didn't count that out right. There are 68 recipes here on this list, and really, my ultimate goal is to cook everything that is on this list at least once. So that is the goal of today's episode. Cook every recipe on this list at least once. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this leg of goat roast, a pheasant roast. I'll also make potato soup, rabbit haunch. I guess let's go ahead and make these salmon steaks too. I made both salmon steaks. And then tomato soup and vegetable soup. We are well stocked now with cooked food to keep our hunger up as we continue to make our way now to the next city. I think this is great. We've now cooked 12 out of, I think, 68 recipes on that list. I have learned that there are 68 recipes on that list, and then I believe there's like 4 more recipes that I'll have to like unlock or use specific cooking items to create that aren't on the list. All I know is I will probably reference that in-game list of recipes as our official metric for cooking all of the recipes in Skyrim in today's episode. I think that it wouldn't hurt us to go first to Whiterun like you typically would, and then we'll go around and make our way to Riften. Unlike Potato O'Brien, the orc fail chef, I'm gonna actually come through. I'm gonna make all these recipes in today's episode. Spyrette is a chef, a master chef. Okay, I do think it would be super useful to visit some of these farms on the outskirts of Whiterun as well. So I'm gonna go all up and down these parts here, especially since the air is comfortable.
You need something to do, or you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk?
I do enjoy slowing down the hardworking folk. That's kind of my MO. Mostly apples around here. I guess that makes sense. Is mead made out of apples? It is effing gorgeous out here right now. What the hell? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, beautiful sunset out here in Skyrim right now. Let's see if we can't like do a little crop gathering out here in this beautiful sunset. Oh, check it out. It's the orc that's attacking all of those dudes. The, what is that group called? The Avengers, you know, the Avengers of Whiterun. The Blades? Are they called the Blades, maybe? All I do know is I've got cabbage now.
But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant.
Well, little do you know, I'm not a true warrior. I'm a true master chef.
All right, then.
I would love to if I could find maybe some warmer clothes. As a lizard with tits, I'm already freezing, even though it doesn't feel like we're even in a cold place. But honestly, I've never felt... I already felt like I was connected to the lizard with tits character, but I had no idea that they were also weak to cold, like me. Spyrette is just like me for real. Alright, we've made it into Whiterun now. I would wager that we can find a lot of salt here. I'm gonna raid some barrels, I'm gonna raid the inns, the bars, wherever we can go. To the Bannered Mare with us. Okay, Hulda. Now let's raid her barrels. Let's see here. We've got... Oh, venison might actually be useful. Let's take that. Here we go. Clam meat, salt piles. Here we go. Okay, cool. Cleared out their barrels and actually got a decent amount of salt as well. I'm taking a lot of their meat too so that we don't have to like harvest it from actual animals. Okay, there's some warmth in this fine hat that I think I'm gonna grab. I need to stay warm. As a lizard with tits, I need to do what I can to stay warm. I think we raided this place pretty well. There's a ton of barrels that I would like to go through, but there's so many eyes on me in this space that it's like nearly impossible. People keep coming and going using these, like, cooking spits, too. Even though I would like to use it now that I have salt. Take your time, Ulfrid Battleborn. Okay, let's keep looking around since this place is kind of hard to raid. Ooh, I wonder if actually they would have some good barrels here in your Skaver, your Vasker. Your Vasker! Ooh, there are some barrels in here. Hold on. They're busy having a fight club. Salt! Hell yeah! Don't mind me.
I'm here to help.
Okay, Farkas. Okay. Lavender. We might be able to use lavender. Okay, these are warm too. If we wear fine clothes, we may be less protected, but we're going to be a lot warmer. This is what I need to survive in this cold environment. The fire's heating up my cold lizard skin. We were able to loot quite a bit of salt in Jorvaskr. I'm now going to check the Jarl's place, because I'm presuming there will be a cooking spit at the Jarl's place. Like, I'm all bundled up because it's freezing here. And I'm hoping that the Jarl's place will also have quite a bit of salt also. In a way, I guess we're kind of doing what they asked of us to do in the quest as well, and tell the Jarl about Whiterun. Or tell the Jarl about Helgen. But really, I'm here for the salt. Hey, these fine boots will make me a little warmer. Hold on. Okay. Next up on our list, we can now make beef stew. I say why not? As we can continue to just like cook through chronologically, why not? Let's make a beef stew. Already we're kicking the ass of Potato O'Brien the Orc. I don't think we even did 10 recipes on that playthrough. We've hit like 13 recipes already. We're doing great. We can make a cooked carp. I think why not? See, these are all the fish we're gonna have to cook. We need to do a ton of fish. We can make a Horker loaf. I don't think we've done that yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we make the Horker stew? Let's make the Horker stew first since it uses more stuff. Perfect. And with the leftover Horker meat, we can make Horker loaf. Perfect. Now, I don't think we've made hot apple cabbage stew. We've just made apple cabbage stew. It's interesting. Oh, maybe it's spicy because of the fire salts. That's extremely cute if true. Okay, so fire salt is gonna make like what I'm imagining is a spicy version of a lot of the recipes. So that means that a lot of the recipes will repeat, but we'll just have fire salt instead of salt. That's good to know. Venison. Let's make a venison stew. And then with the leftover, I'm gonna make a venison chop. Let's go ahead and make hot apple cabbage stew. That used up our fire salts. Now, checking in on our recipe completion list, we have now made 19 recipes. I'm identifying that we need to get not only more salt, but more fire salts as well. I'm going to check really quick where we can find fire salts. Okay, they're usually found around alchemy stations, it seems. They can be bought at alchemists around Skyrim. So basically, we should hit up any alchemy stores for fire salts. That's really cool. I actually did not realize that you could make spicy with fire salts. That's so cute. It's like pepper. What is fire salt but pepper? Mammoth snout I'm gonna take though, just in case, because I don't want to have to fight a mammoth for their snout. So now I think I'm gonna go wander around town, even though they're like, I want to talk to you. I'm like, nope. I need to go find, I'm pretty sure there's an alchemy store around here. Bring me the Full Metal Alchemist, please. Oh, it's chilly outside even with all my furs on. I can't believe this. The Temple of Kinareth. I guess I can check. I guess there's no reason I shouldn't check. You guys have any ingredients in here? Can I sleep here? No, I don't think I can.
Don't worry about it. Keep it.
Oh my god. I took a piece of lavender. Oh my god, now they're gonna take all of my stolen goods, and I've stolen a lot of goods. I can't believe I managed to do that. I wasn't really thinking, and I just like barely, I just hit X before I even realized it was stealing. I thought it was gonna just be harvesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I want to see if I can get my stuff back. I can't believe this. It was for a piece of lavender that she said I could keep.
Don't worry about it.
Those clothes were keeping me warm. God, all of my stuff. I bet all of my salts too. I need to get all of that back.
Destroyed by a dragon.
They didn't take the unusual gem. You know what? They only left me with 2 salt piles. But I want to get all of my stuff back. Oh, I have a lot of my stuff still. If anything, that kind of like lightened my load. But what if can I put like a bowl on his head? I feel like I've seen this before.
What do you need?
Don't worry, man. Damn it.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. shouted him apart.
Damn it.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
That's where I was going before I got arrested for taking a piece of lavender, you bitch. God damn it, that won't stay on his head. Will he ever look away from me? I'm gonna try to put that bowl on his head one more time.
Let me guess. No lollygagging.
I'll lollygag as much as I want.
You look tired, friend. The Baron Mare has beds for rent.
So now I'm your friend, huh? Damn it. Damn it. Even with the... Okay, we gotta go do this fast. Fuck. Oh my god, this is such a hard one. Okay, hold on. You got this. You got this. We got it! Oh, shit. Did they see me right when I opened it? Okay, we gotta do X to take off. Oh, it worked! Putting the bowl on his head worked! Let's get out of here. Oh, yay! Okay, we're good. And we're auto-saving. Okay, now, how am I feeling? Let's go stay the night at the inn. I'm gonna be much more careful going forward stealing stuff. Let's see if we can cook some food. Did I get some salt back? Yes, I got like 23 salts back. That was definitely worth it. And we still haven't died yet. And we've cooked 19 recipes. We're on fire. So I do want to go to Arcadia's Cauldron because I think we'll find fire salts there. And I also need to stay at the inn for a little bit of sleep. That's the general goods. Yeah, are things starting to close down for the day? Yeah, okay, maybe we go to sleep first then.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Yeah, it is kind of actually. Okay, here we go. Let's level up now. I think that it would be best for us to have either stamina or health. Maybe stamina so we can run away from places. And then I want to use my boost on stealth. My perk. Using my perk on stealth. Okay, now I am well rested, I am fed, and I am ready to go. Let's see what we can cook now. Mammoth steak is something we haven't made yet. So let's do that.
This is a local favorite, Ragnar the Red.
Ragnar the Red, everybody! We have now made 20 of the 68 to 72 recipes you can make in this game. Ooh, we need milk. I'm gonna get this milk.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Going over to Arcadia's Cauldron. Okay, hey girl. She has a fire salt. I'll get that. And she has a salt. I'll take that too. We got one fire salt, one salt. We got some milk. I might grab us a fishing rod just to have in case we need it. Okay, so we checked Bellathor's place. We checked the Arcadia Cauldron. We checked the inn. We checked the Temple of Kinnereth. Let's do one last sweep of Whiterun and then we will move on. Oh my god, as an Argonian, I can eat raw meats without risk of disease. Hell yeah! Oh my god, so I don't even have to worry about food poisoning in this run, thank god. I'm well rested and well fed, so let's set out. I'm still going to be on my way to Riften, which is one of the major places that has salt. I might actually see if we can't just take the taxi over there. The carriage, if you will. Okay, looks like we've got some mud crabs. Do I need mud crab? Yeah, juvenile mud crab? Can I get a juvenile mud crab over here? Damn, mud crabs kind of hurt. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hold on. Thankfully I have a lot of potions. There you go. Crab meat! That's what I wanted. We got some crab meat. I'm sure we can find a juvenile mud crab sometime soon. I'll keep an eye out if I'm around mud crabs. I'll take a look around for them. Salt! Hell yeah. Oh my god, so much salt here. Oh, hell yes! Oh, we got a ton of salt. I need to increase we need to keep increasing the stamina, for sure. Let's see if we can't... Well, I don't want to be too risky, but I would like to see if maybe we can pick this lock. That'll help me level up a little bit, both in sneak and in lock picking. And we'll see if they have a cooking spit. Hell yeah! No one saw me. They do have a cooking spit! Okay. Someone breaks into your house just to use your cooking spit. Okay, what can we make? Can we make anything new? Hell yeah, let's make crab stew. Let's make hot horker stew. Checking in, we've now made officially 22 recipes. Now I think we are truly ready to go ahead and make our way to Riften. And I think that we will take the carriage. So let me get back over and around to Whiterun. Potatoes. Salt, hell yeah.
What's she doing? Looking for rubies and rubbish? Get a job!
Fuck you! I'm looking for salt, you piece of shit. Oh my god, he's so lucky I'm trying to stay out of danger. He doesn't know me. What is he just doing? Chopping wood? What is this, Shenmue 3? What an asshole. He has no idea that I've cooked 22 of the Skyrim recipes. I'm on top of the fucking world right now. I haven't even died.
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Riften, please.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead.
Ooh, I will. Do you think they have
mugs of
salt?
that and
We made it! I'm hungry and I'm tired after that trip. I think this calls for some hot apple cabbage stew. And I'm warming up. The stew is warming me up. Awesome. I think the fire salts do that too. Now I'm satisfied. I might even have my crab stew as well. Cool. I'm well fed now. Okay. We need to go ahead and take a breather here also. So I need to stay at the inn. However, I know there's a big lake right outside of Riften, probably behind here. I think we should check out the fishing before we get into Riften proper. Ooh, Silverside Perch. Yeah, like I think that's new. I started angler acquaintances? Visit the Riften fishery. Oh my god, am I underneath the Riften fishery? Talk to swims in deep water? I don't know who just swims in deep water is. We'll have to meet them, because I also swim in deep water. As much as I think it's cool that they added like fishing with a fishing rod to Skyrim, I kind of love that you can just swim around and grab fish with your hands. And it's also neat being an Argonian and not having to worry about like my breath or anything. I can just swim for miles. This baby can swim for miles in her heavy, wet fur clothes. Catfish, hold on, catfish is new. Got some catfish. Fellow lizard with tits! Hold on. I'm coming. The Riften fishery, here we go. Hello? Fellow fisherman? Look, a fish tank. That's cute. Whoa, hey! What's up, dude? Valendor? Hello? He seems shocked by me. You okay? Is he scared? Hello? I don't know why he won't talk to me. Swims in deep water! Oh my god, fellow Argonian!
Think about it. Yes?
He's wearing the fisherman outfit. He listed fair weather fish for me to catch.
What? No!
I like this guy.
You expect me to believe that?
I really like this guy, actually. Can we marry this guy?
My thanks to you.
Swims in deep water. I'm interested. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they've got fish here. He gave me a list of fish to catch. Oh, there's gotta be salts in these fish barrel. Clam meat, we need. Salt pile, hell yes. We don't need any more salmon meat, actually. I'll take any fish that there are and all of the salt piles. I like these people at the fishery. It's cute. Okay, we would be stealing. They like literally raise little fishies here. So I'm not gonna tread on them, you know? I'm gonna let them take care of their own fish. Perhaps I can come back with fair weather fish. I don't know. All I know is I kind of want to marry Swims in Deep Water. If we can figure out a way to marry him, I think we should do that this playthrough. Maybe to celebrate cooking all the recipes. He should love a woman. He should love a lizard with tits who can cook, you know? Let's make our way inside now to Riften and see if we can't find some more salt and maybe even a cooking spit to cook at. I also need to see if there is an alchemy place here that might have more fire salts. Here we're at Merryfair Farm. I feel like this could be a good place as well to find ingredients. So let's see if we can't get inside or just look around at their resources. No salt around the outside that I'm seeing. We have plenty of cabbages and gourds and shit. And I also have chicken eggs.
After we were robbed, ravens become more bitter than ever.
You guys got robbed? Man, Riften is known for that kind of thing. Speaking of robbing. Hell yeah. Hopefully there's no one in here. There is a cooking spit. Ideal. As Spyrette, I like to just, you know, lockpick my way into people's homes and use their cooking spit. We've made cooked carp. We haven't made cooked catfish yet, so let's do that. Otherwise, I don't think anything too valuable in here, so let's get back out. Perfect. Okay. Sweet, that increased our sneak, too. I'm trying to find my way back to the north gate of Riften now.
You need to pay the visitor's tax.
Excuse me, how much is the visitor's tax? What's it for?
For the privilege of entering the city.
This place is
What
crooked.
does it matter?
Could you imagine? You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves. As if I could. And I am a thief myself. I'm gonna try to persuade him.
Keep your
Oh,
voice
hell
down.
yeah.
You want everyone to hear you?
Cool, I'm glad that our persuasion is finally starting to work on people. I just can't give up. Don't give up on your skills of persuasion, girls. Even you could be let into Riften free of charge. Everyone's talking about the Thieves Guild. I don't give a fuck. I'm just looking for salts.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for salt. What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret.
I just don't want
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some
I'm no
loudmouth
loudmouth.
trying to meddle in their affairs. Me? I'm Maul.
Hi, Maul.
I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself.
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Okay. A lot of drama going on around here, but I am mostly interested in searching barrels and cooking. And I'm all out of barrels.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I bother.
Oh, hold on. Barrel.
Aunt Helga, why you
Raw beef. Salt. Hell yeah.
demean yourself? With these people you barely know. They show no real love for you.
It's only a bit of fun.
Talking about
You're a
Helga
lovely
being
young
a hoe
thing.
around
You should
town.
try it sometime.
No, I'm saving myself for someone special.
Yeah, they are.
Someone who loves me dearly.
Hold on, I want to
You
listen to
mean
this.
Sibby? You must be joking. All he wants to do is bed you and be done with it. You may as well get it over with and let him.
Look how short I am.
You're wrong.
Her
Sibby
eyes
and
are
I
red
in
as hell.
love.
Is Sibby
You're
giving
just
you
jealous.
drugs, Helga? Tell me more,
You looking
ladies.
for something or what?
No, I was listening to your conversation.
Yes, my niece Svana helps me
Oh,
with the chores.
Svana, she's your
She'd
niece.
be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds.
Oh, Svana.
She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
Okay. So your sister.
I don't know why
Don't
I
even
bother.
think about it.
Don't even think about it.
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
This is just called the bunkhouse.
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery.
She looks so fucked
I
up.
work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Wow.
Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Well, God, do you want a song from the world's smallest violin? Why do you hate
It's
your
not just the
aunt so
work,
much?
it's
She took
everything
you
about
in.
her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship
Oh, she
of
worships
Dibella a bit too
Dibella?
seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different
Oh,
men
and now you're
in the last
slut-shaming
month
her?
alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing?
That, you know...
Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm.
What?
To rub her nose in it.
So she's judging her for her faith, but also this faith requires her to be sex positive? What are you gonna do?
You see, I happen to know after she makes love,
Oh.
she gives her partner a token of her affection called a mark of Dibella.
Uh-huh.
If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed.
So we
Well,
gotta find
I
all
don't
the
know
men
what
that
she'd
she
do.
slept with around town. I will help you. Sure.
Oh, this is going to
I'm,
be
you know,
great.
my mind is
You need to
focused on
get the
cooking,
marks
but
of
I'm
Dibella
kind of,
from
I'm
Bali,
intrigued by
Hofgeir,
this.
and Darin.
Bali,
I'll show you how you're going
Hofgeir,
to do
and
that,
Indarin?
but try your best.
What a strange place. This is, I don't think I've ever done anything in here before. I've heard of Dibella. Okay, goodbye, ladies. I will be back. I am interested to see where this goes. So while we're here, I'll try to do that quest line for you. I'll find those men who slept with your slut of an aunt.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
All right,
Where is
Maurice.
it? Take a look.
Maurice? Crazy old Maurice, huh? Do you have any... She's got butter, guys. She's got butter. I'm buying it. Okay, cool. So we got some milk and butter from her.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass.
Did you steal something from me?
Your pockets. Got a
Did you? Are
little
you
low
stealing
on
gold
coin.
from me? How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. Maybe you'd like a taste.
A taste? What do you have in mind? I am busy. I'm already on someone else's
in my
quest
line of
right
work,
now.
Extra hands.
Oh, but I
are
could get
well
paid.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
Okay. I am practicing my stealth. Okay, give me a second.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Sure. Okay, this is one of the guys who slept with that whore. that whore
Visiting Riften?
in the bunkhouse.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime.
It's another fisherman. He's got beautiful eyes. I can see why she... Well, I mean, I don't... Actually, I'm not so sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I know you'll weigh in on how hot you think this guy is. Helga gave you a mark of Dibella. I want it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's married, you guys! Oh my god, this is actually really juicy. Oh my god. Hand it over and no one has to know, especially not your wife.
Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know you've cheated on your wife. Never mind. My mistake.
I should say so.
He is... Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften.
Oh, okay, so
I
you
own
claim
Riften
you're the best
Fishery.
fisherman in all of Riften,
Started out
and
with a
yet you
single fishing
sleep
pole, and now I have an
around
entire building
on
and
your
2 boats to
wife?
my name. Not
You
bad for a
cheat
middle-aged
on your
male.
wife?
Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my
I
time
think you're
trying.
wasting your time with a
I
lot of
disagree.
things, sir. Bolly.
Remember to give at the temple.
I won't give it to Timble, you whore. Medesi. Okay, so I'm supposed to take this from Medesi, but I'm still looking for people who are
Pleased to
selling
meet you.
foods and stuff.
Show me what you're made of.
I'll do my best. I really shouldn't risk getting in trouble right now, but we'll see. I'm helping out Brynjolf just because it sounds fun. Thank God time stands still when I am lockpicking. You can't rush art. God damn it. Okay, we did it. God damn it.
That's what you said about
I can't reach the ring.
It turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Or like, hold on. This is stressful. I can't reach it.
Is the real thing.
I'm too short. Oh my god. This is actually so stressful. Oh my god, this is actually insane. I don't know how I'm supposed to reach this. I love the thing Brynjolf's doing over here though.
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Don't listen to him. He's making this up.
Who knows what powers the elixir will unlock?
This is actually
What if
insane.
he's right? Maybe I'll buy one.
Brynjolf's about to be like, yeah, this person does not have what it takes to join the Thieves Guild, actually. Aren't I supposed to get the silver ring out of the display case? Am I right on that part? What the hell? I feel crazy. You know what? Fuck this. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth the risk. I don't want to get arrested in any capacity. I have so many stole things. My goal here is to cook, not to steal. So, yeah, I failed. You know what? I don't care that I failed. I actually did sincerely fail. I did not have the skills needed to do that quest line. And honestly, this is not why we're playing today. So I am going to go back to focusing on getting my salts. My salts, my butters, my milks for cooking, because we're cooking today. Okay, I am weary. It is not illegal to use your cooking pot, so I'm gonna see if I can't make anything. Clam chowder. I think we haven't made clam chowder yet. Let's do it. We can make creamy crab bisque. I don't see why not. Okay, I think that's everything new that we can cook. Checking in, we've now cooked successfully 25 of the overall like 68 to 72 recipes in the game. Not bad at all, I feel like. I'm so weary. I need to go stay at the inn real quick. Excuse me, I'm weary. Oh my god, a fellow lizard with tits. If it's not the OG Kariva lizard with tits. I'd like to rent a room, my lady. Salt pile, hell yeah. Everyone quiet down, I have to go to sleep. I'm weary.
The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least.
You know
I
what's
can do
really
to
the
help.
least you could do to help? Not cheat on your wife.
Different strokes.
She prefers to shop. What a classic woman, Nivenor. So that's why it's okay that you're cheating on her? You are so lucky everyone is looking at me in here. I am gonna figure out how to get the Dibella mark from him. I will. Oh my god. Brynjolf's like, you fucking
How
loser.
long did you expect me to keep those people distracted? I had to let the whole plan fall.
I'm sorry, dude. I really
Well, at least
failed.
you didn't do anything stupid.
That's what
Next
I'm
time when you're given
saying.
a job, don't wander off or take your sweet time.
I'm telling you, dude, if I
Guess I
was
shouldn't be
taller, I could have
surprised.
done it, but I didn't want to do anything stupid, just like you said. I didn't want to ruin the whole thing for both of us and get us both arrested. Fine boots, fine clothes, and the fine hat makes us the warmest, but like at the cost of everything, I feel like. Is this the warmest armor in the game, I wonder? Let me see, hold on. Okay, the highest warmth rating that one can obtain is 131. We need to find the fur armor set. Okay, that's the info I needed. Now, hold on, we actually need to sleep so that I can do my level up stuff. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna continue to upgrade my stamina so I can carry more stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it to lockpicking, because I've been enjoying lockpicking, and it would only help us to continue to be able to lockpick pick locks.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Oh!
Oh! No, I'm not really looking for work. I'm mostly trying to, like, catch some dudes cheating on their wives for the most part.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm not judging you, Jesus. Hey.
I'm quite busy. Need something?
I've heard that you also slept with that whore Helga. Hand it over and no one has to know.
You aren't making any sense.
Oh my god,
And
these
what
guys.
over?
Never mind.
You've got some nerve.
You've got some nerve. Are you married?
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Now maybe you can. There it is. 61%. That feels risky. I'm kind of scared at the idea of pickpocketing when it's not a very high chance right now, because we really can't afford to get arrested and then lose all of our inventory again, especially not in a place like Riften, where I feel like it would be more difficult to get access to the evidence drawers. I'm not taking many risks right now in Riften. I'm taking a look at the fairweather fish list that we got from that guy I want to marry. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, and pogfish. They're fair weather fish and should be easy enough to catch. Even so, please read the first volume of Fishing Mastery, written by yours truly. A copy should be sitting on a shelf in the back room of the fishery. I'm gonna go to the fishery and grab that book, because it would just be a bonus if, like, we were able to get all these fish and also cook all of the fish and also perhaps find ourselves a fiancé. Let me see some. I'm gonna look up so I don't just like do all this and disappoint myself if he is even a bachelor. Damn it! Despite being in the potential marriage faction, it is not possible to raise Swim's disposition to make marrying him possible without the use of console commands. Rest in fucking pieces. I really wanted to marry him. We'll have to save a marriage quest for another Skyrim Survivor, I think. We're married to the chef life. We don't need to get distracted with love. Spyrette, she needs no one. All she needs is a pile of salt. Here's the fishery. Oh, hi.
The insufferable waiting.
What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask. Just
She's
take
pretty.
it.
Juvenile mud crab. Bounty. Juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab. So are we. One of the ingredients that we need for cooking is a juvenile mud crab, so that I may study its growth. Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Viria, Riften Fishery. Note to self, it's been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty and so far nothing. How much longer must I wait? You found the right adventurer, Viria. I see you hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned.
It would seem so.
I wouldn't mind taking this bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Sweet, she's a stoic lady. You know what? I could probably fish, actually.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Thug? What? Why is there a thug after me? I'm swimming away. How strange. I was just enjoying the fishery, waiting for it to open, enjoying the nature out here, the lake. Thugs? Oh, you know what I could do? Try to attack them from afar with my hunting bow, finally. And also, since it's not cold out here, I'll put on my actual armor. Oh, hey, who are you? Wajita?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
You might lose your job?
My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I
He's
show
a
up
cheater.
for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out.
Are you drunk? She's a
tried some
skooma addict.
a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop.
You poor thing.
If you could give me a healing potion.
Oh, I
could
have a
cleanse
healing
this
potion.
Poison from my body.
I
and
have a
get back
healing
to my
potion,
life.
Wajita. I can help you, my sister.
Your kindness will never be forgotten.
I'll help any Argonian I meet in my travels.
It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Silver garnet ring. Identify Riften's skooma dealer. Wajita, are you okay?
It is our most favored company.
Where do you get your skooma? I want to know because of reasons.
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I don't want to give her money. Never mind.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What is skooma?
I'm not sure what it's made from.
You don't
but
even
I can
know
tell
what
you
it
that
is?
Once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else.
Wow.
The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago.
Wow, dark elves created hard drugs in Skyrim.
Bolly is a good man.
He's not, though. He's cheating on his wife. You don't know, Vegeta.
I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery.
Sounds like you need to give up the drugs, though, girl. So I hope you have a good life. Are those goons still looking for me? I think they are. Oh, shoot. Okay, Vegeta, I wish you could help me. Thanks for coming out, though. Thanks for helping.
You can't hide from me.
Vegeta's my girl. She's gonna help me. I'm honestly not sure where they went. Okay, I still need to make it to the fishery, so I'm going. Oh shoot, there they are. Oh my god, here they come. Oh my god.
That's all you've got.
I'm too close to do the bow and arrow. Oh man, they are strong. They seem to be a pretty high level compared to me. Oh, the fishery is still closed for some reason. I just need to get that book! Help! 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 They almost got me, girl. Aha, there's one. Let's try to get a headshot gang. Oh, that barely got him. Got him. Oh my god, he just got in the water. Can he swim? Got him. Got one. Oh shit, hold on. I'll mount your head on my wall, you piece of shit. Got them both. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Spyrette. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Hulda?
Hulda.
The lady from the Bannered Mare sent hired goons after me for stealing her salt. Oh my god. Wow, Hulda. Oh my god, I kind of want to avenge myself and go kill Hulda. I'm not gonna lie. That was insane. I can't believe all of that was just because Hulda was mad that I took some... Like, what did we even take? Roll tape. What was the worst that we took from Hulda? Tell me, please. Now let's raid her barrels. Okay, let's see here. We've got... Oh, venison might actually be useful. Let's take that. Here we go. Clam meat, salt piles. Here we go. Okay, cool. Cleared out their barrels and actually got a decent amount of salt as well. I'm taking a lot of their meat, too. Okay, there's some warmth in this fine hat that I think I'm gonna grab. Awesome, we got some salt and some fishes here on this fishing ship. We're in combat still. I'm sure it's that guy that's in the water. So I don't know what's going on with the fishery. It is weirdly locked and now I'm tired. Yeah, so let's try going back in. I'm gonna stay at the inn and try tomorrow one more time. But I don't know if this is just like a bug or something.
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear.
That guy's still talking about his grieving process. Nobody cares. I say, let's go see if there's an alchemist around town because we still need some more fire salts as well. And then we do actually need to go fishing. Ooh, she's got butter and salt. Perfect. So now I actually feel like we might have plenty of salts. We might not need any more salts. Oh my god, I'm freaking over encumbered again. Honeycomb? Honeycomb! I want the honeycomb. God damn it, I'm over encumbered again. I have 124 salts. I think I'm probably good with salt for now. Oh, the elixirs would be where we could find fire salts too. Let's try that.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Kinda, sorta. I'm a food alchemist. Fire salts! Practicing my lock picking a little bit more on her stronghold. Or her strong box. Is that what it's called? Her strong box. Got it. Sweet, that got us a level up. That's great. Okay. Well, I kind of need to address... Let me see first. Is there anything I can do in the cooking pot while we're here? I want to make elsewhere fondue. We're missing moon sugar, so we need to probably find a Khajiit camp. Since there's so many crazy things that come with the crab bisque, I'm going to next make the hot creamy crab bisque. Since we just made creamy crab bisque as well. So then that's just like knocking out both of the crab bisques. Perfect. Okay. Honestly, that's not so awful. It's basically, we need to get one of all these kinds of fish still. We need to get a little more butter. We need to get moon sugar, ash yams. We need to get some more beef and meat, and then we need to get more fire salts along with the usual ingredients that we've already made the normal version of most of these. That's going to be the hardest part, I think, is trying to get the fish and also trying to get a lot of fire salts. We've cooked a total of 26 of the recipes so far. Let's check the pond prawn one more time.
You need to leave.
I do? Fishing map, the rift. Honestly, we've got money for it. I'm gonna get it.
Good day.
Okay, I'll leave. I didn't realize you were closing right this second. What time is it? It's 12 p.m. What? This doesn't help. Okay, it's basically telling me 3 different areas, I guess, that fish exist. Or no, 5 different areas. Let me look at my map. Okay, yeah. So there's 3 areas here and 2 over here that have fish. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna also read that book that my not going to be husband wrote.
I'm feeling much better
Vegeta!
now, thanks to you.
I'm so
You
glad.
have no idea what it's like to have everything, then watch it all disappear.
Girl, I've been arrested before, I know. Fishing Mastery, here we go. By Swims in Deep Water. My beloved. This guidebook details 4 types of fish that are ideal for beginners. Once you've had your fill of lake fish, head west to try your hand at fishing from the river that runs alongside Everstead. Carp. We already have a carp. Glassfish. This is one we need. God, the lettering is so cool in this. Glassfish can be caught in the open waters of warm, clear lakes when they swim above ground for spawning. Goldfish are known for being kind. They'd much rather talk things out than get into a fight. This doesn't mean they will be friends with your book. Your hook. You'll need to woo them, like any fish. Like glassfish, you won't find them in a river. The next time you think you've spotted a septum glistening at the bottom of a small pond, there's a chance it might be a goldfish. Pogfish. You can find a pogfish on a rainy day. Sometimes they're in a gloomy mood. Spend some time fishing along a stream, and your lure will catch the clawed face of the pogfish before you know it. Okay, I'm gonna take this book with me. Fish out of water. Viria is an odd one. She wants to fill our precious waters with mud crabs. Mud crabs! Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. They cannot hold conversation in their knobbly little pinchers. They are clumsy creatures, but more importantly, they are unhappy creatures, dour and sunless like the soil in which they sleep. Ours is to wonder if Viria is not well to suggest such a thing. Wow. He is an artful writer.
Riften's under my protection.
No, it's not. I'll have you know, goons get in here easily. Okay. Baby's first fishing. There we go. Okay, we got a slaughterfish. That's great. That's something we need to cook. So if we know that those other fish are in here and I used up the chance to do my fishing rod, if I just jump in and go look for fish, could I find some? I don't know if there are some fish that you literally can only get by fishing and like you can't catch them with your hands. I'm seeing mostly salmon out here. We're looking for glassfish, goldfish, and pogfish. Who knew that such a majority of the food cooking run playthrough would be fishing? Gonna try to find the other fishing spot that is probably here according to that map. Okay, so this is like 2 out of 3 of the fishing spots here on Riften, I think. And there's lots of fish here. Catfish! Oh, how cute. Too bad we already have a catfish, unfortunately. Like, we've already made cooked catfish. Ooh, pearlfish! Hide boots? Okay. Okay, I think we have exhausted this area now, too. I can't point it out to you, but I'll point it out in the editing bay. Point them out for me, please, on the screen. I've already done these 2. I think I just need to do this last one here on the left. So I need to go up the canal a little bit, it looks like, to get to the next fishing spot. Long fins and spade tails. Damn you all. Here we go. Now I wonder if this is going to count more as a river, or if this is still considered the lake. Oh, a pygmy sunfish. I do think the pygmy sunfish might be one that we cook, so that's pretty exciting. Ooh, another slaughterfish. We need that too for our cooking also. So we have succeeded in a couple of recipe fish once we get to the next cooking spit. And there's not like a hot version of all of the grilled fishes either, so we won't have to like repeat the fish in the same way we might repeat some of these other recipes. Can I stay at the mill? Like, do you guys offer?
Here for work? If you see my good-for-nothing husband Leifnar on your journey,
Leifnar?
tell him he's no longer welcome here.
What happened to Leifnar?
He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow.
Oh, at Broken Helm Hollow.
I waited and waited,
and he never came back.
Oh!
Probably shacked up with some elven whore.
Oh!
Good
Or that
riddance to
that
him,
fucking
I say.
Helga
If I
back in
only knew
Riften, am
what
I
he
right?
was.
Okay, let me use this
You're
cooking
not
pot.
supposed to be in here.
Hold on. We can do cooked pearlfish. Perfect.
You're not
The
here.
cooked pygmy sunfish next. Oh, and seared slaughterfish. We made 3 more of our recipes, bringing us up to 29 recipes cooked out of the guesstimated 68 to 72 recipes we can make. What I'm coming to the conclusion is, I think we're gonna have to go back to the inn for a night so that I can get some sleep and so that we can change up the weather and hit up these fishing spots one more time. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Get out of my... Oh my god, I just have my freaking fishing rod equipped. Hold on. To the Bee and the Bard! There's Bali and Indarin.
You look like you could
Indarin
use a
is the
drink.
capitalist who works at Blackbriar Meadery. Bali is the one that owns the fishery. They both slept with this lady, Helga. Karava, can I rent a room again?
Are you joking? You just rented a room.
Oh, sweet, Kariva. Thank you so much. I'd like to think it's because she likes us.
Food.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna keep doing my stamina because we still need more carrying capacity. I think I'm gonna actually do my pickpocket. I think that that's how I'm gonna get these Debella marks, and I feel scared right now just raw dogging it. So let's get light fingers, level 1. See if that helps at all.
Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't.
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. You guys have told me that already, so I'm not gonna try.
You in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Yeah, we're just gonna like follow him to the fishery. 81%. That's a pretty good odds of stealing. Okay, I'm gonna try. We got it! I'm gonna do what I did yesterday now, because I still need glassfish and pogfish and goldfish for my cooking recipe challenge. I am gonna go ahead and hit up all of these fishing spots one more time to see if I can't, because it's supposed to refresh after a day. Tongs? Okay, I think we've used up the fishing area over here. Fair enough. Okay, now I'm jumping into the river and I'm gonna find the other 2 fishing spots. I think we should dare, because we're keeping alive okay and we're doing good sneaking. I think we travel around here, looking for fish along the way and fishing spots, and get back to Whiterun, because I think we can find the juvenile mud crab there, and I think that there are fishing things around Whiterun as well. Beautiful out here today. Glassfish! Yes! Okay, thank God. Okay, we got one of them. Okay, we can find some moon sugar in the Riften warehouse. I think we should do that. But other than that, I also need to see where we can get more butter, more fire salts, in addition to the fact that we're trying to get all of these fish.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind.
Okay.
I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks.
You don't say.
Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal.
Wow.
My brother is all but
There's so much drama happening in Riften.
Be wary what you say around here, friend.
Okay.
You'll find not all take kindly to
You know, good for Riften that they don't take kindly to insurrection. I honestly
Until
don't know
next
if I
time.
support you, Saarland. Okay, and isn't Riften one of the only places with a female Jarl? I think that's kind of cool. Layla Lawgiver. She seems cool. Bali. Yeah, she must be his wife that he cheated on. How rude. Are you selling any more butter? Yes, she has another butter. That's great. Is this a raw chicken breast? I'll take it. Oh, she has cooked pogfish. I wish she had raw pogfish. Let's see if we can't pickpocket the Blackbriar Meadery guy. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. There it is. 81%. We're gonna take a chance again. We got it! Okay, only one more. Only one more adulterer around town. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I was worried that OBS stopped working. Just kidding. Only one more adulterer around town do we need to catch. We haven't even met this guy yet.
Too lazy to walk, eh?
Hofgreer Horse Crusher. Man, he's probably the best one of the ones that she fucked around town. But we need to talk about who you've been banging around town. Helga gave you a mark of Dibella. I want it.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is.
Why wouldn't... What does he have to prove? Like, is he married?
Look, you must have me confused with someone else.
Come on, man.
Next time, think before you speak.
Please. Here, you're in here by yourself, big man. Got it, bitch. Ha! I wonder if anyone else is gonna hire goons against me. Okay, but we got all the Dibella marks, so I actually want to see what happens now. So I'm gonna go to the bunkhouse. Hey, Helga. Now, is it only though I have to confront her with it? See, like I'm not on Helga's, or like I'm on Helga's side in this conflict. I guess she's a bad mom. So let's see. I believe these are yours.
What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. If word got out that I'm practicing my Dibellan arts in Riften, they'll
Is
run me
Dibellan
out of
arts
town.
just sex?
Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna.
Okay. Scroll of Hysteria. Okay, that's fascinating. So all we got from that was a Scroll of Hysteria. Creatures and people up to level 12 flee from combat. Honestly, this might come in handy. You never know. Okay, let's see if we can cook anything new. I feel like I am more inclined to make the cooked glassfish than I am to finish that quest, because we know we can't marry the guy who swims in the deep water or whatever his name is. So I also think we might end up catching another glassfish on our adventures while we're trying to catch the other fishes. So I'm gonna allow myself to do the cooked glassfish since we haven't done. Double checking to make sure. Yeah, we have not done that one yet, so I'm cooking it. And that cooked glassfish was officially our 30th recipe cooked. We'll do the grilled chicken breast, a classic, and we can also do steamed mud crab legs. I'm gonna make one more Horker stew since that seems like it'll be useful to have. So we need fire salts, we need fish, and we need moon sugar. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna be able to whittle it down to where we're basically just catching the fish that we need to grill, which is cool. Let's try to go to the warehouse really quick, and that's kind of near the fishery.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
I gave him. She looks so fucked up. Hey,
I bet she
it's my friend.
squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on.
I guess that's what
My
Helga
father's,
gets
but
for
I'm
being
certain
a
you'll put it to
whore.
good use.
Okay, we got iron boots of resist shock, and now I'm over encumbered. Thanks a lot, Svanna.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
What after what I just did for you? God, what a
Mine's with
jackass.
automatic.
Oh my god, hey Helga.
Seeing the
You looking
sorry
for
state of
something
the
or
city.
what? The bunkhouse is for the working man. Not some
Oh.
sort of luxury inn for tourists.
I see. Okay, I like that. Okay, I'm looking around underneath the bunkhouse now. Raw beef! We need raw beef! Okay, well, I would say overall, the little side quest that I thought was seeming like juicy fun drama in the beginning with Helga and Svanna, and catching Helga being a whore around Riften, honestly not super worth it. We got a Scroll of Hysteria and like shock resistant boots from that. I thought not even anything very fun, and I didn't even get a chance to like betray the girl that was slut shaming her aunts. Instead, I had to just engage in her slut shaming with her. It wasn't very fun. Not my favorite quest. I think the last thing we should do is stay at the inn one last night. On our way out, we can go by the fishing spots around Riften, and then I think we start our hike back to Whiterun. Whoa.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you, Talon J?
Something?
How did you meet Karava? He doesn't want to talk right now. Oh yeah, Talon J, I was talking to you. How did you meet Karava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
It's my culture too. Tell me about the wedding ring.
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless
Sure, I know
amethysts
this. This
as
is my
part of their
culture too.
design. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist.
The Hist.
Entity that all Argonians consider
Yeah,
a
totally,
sacred
because I'm
part
also
of
an
our
Argonian,
lives.
and this is my culture too.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much.
That guy's still in mourning. It's been days. So, it's the daytime, it's 9 a.m. I need to go to the warehouse too, but that is outside of Riften, so let's leave Riften. Oh, it requires a key. How do you get a key to the warehouse? Fair enough.
What is it?
Nothing, Riften Guard. Okay, so actually, I think if we want to do 2 birds with 1 stone here, I'm seeing that we can access the Riften warehouse by helping the Jarl catch the illegal skooma trader. So, I think what we should do is embark on this quest to catch the illegal skooma person, because I bet that will also win us even more favor with the Jarl, which will help us also get the house over here, which will get us access to more butter. Wait, do we even need more butter? We might not even need more butter. I need to do a quick audit of the recipes, I think, before we decide our next move. Come on, goldfish. Come on, goldfish. Ah, these salmon! I'm so tired of these salmon. Yes! We got a goldfish. Yes! Okay, finally. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Let's now make our way up to over here, seeing if we might be able to catch some pogfish, I think, on our way. Okay, there's gonna be one on the edge of the island, and then one in the very corner, it seems. Okay, what's already over here? Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. The rare and unusual catch. Different fish are native to different climates. If you seek a variety of fish, do not stay in one place. Temperate lakes and streams to the south will hook you a different catch than snow-fringed ponds and pitch-black caverns. When you seek a fish that's seldom caught, the uncommon and rare fish that fishermen brag about and so long in their years, your best bet is to fish when the sun is low on the horizon. Dawn and dusk offer the best chance to catch these elusive creatures. If you seek the very rarest of fish, special rods are required. Seek the advice of those in the Riften fishery. Follow their guidance and wisdom. I wonder if they'll get me a higher level fishing rod. Okay, let me go fishing real quick. And what time is it though? It's 2 p.m. Yeah, maybe I should wait a little bit, since dusk would be more likely for us to see rare fish. Ooh, pretty. I'm drained. Juvenile mud crab! Oh my god, I can't believe we got a juvenile mud crab. That's huge. Oh, it would be cool if we could get 2, because I don't know if she's going to be upset if I cook it. Oh, hey, hold on. There seems to be some kind of town over here. We're still just trying to find a pogfish, but we have found a juvenile mud crab and some goldfish now, which is great. Oh, it's Ivarstead. Okay. I didn't realize Ivarstead was so close to Riften. That's awesome. Okay, while we're here at the Valmer Inn,
look like a pilgrim.
Do you guys have anything for sale? I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing.
Okay, let's sleep until dawn so we can fish at that one spot. Pogfish! Woo! Okay, finally. Okay, I'm gonna throw out some stuff that I don't need.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
I'm not, I'm just planning to cook. Ah, thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's take stock of what we just got. So I'm gonna make cooked beef. So we're gonna make cooked goldfish. I am gonna cook the podfish, I know that for sure. Cooked spadefish we haven't done yet either.
You need to leave.
I'm in the middle of something.
You need to leave.
Girl, are you closing down shop? What's going on? Let me write down what I need.
You need to leave.
Leave me alone. I think I made beef stew, right? Yes. Yes, I have.
You need to leave.
I don't think she can get me in trouble for being here. It was open when I got here. I'm now officially shifting into what we still need to finish mode, because we have now officially cooked 36 recipes, which is a little over half, I want to say, of what we can cook here. What we still need is angel fish, angler larva, Arctic char, Arctic grayling. We need boar meat. We need cod. Okay, we need cod, dire fish. We need glass catfish. We need a lyre tail anthias. We need a scorpion fish. We already made a spadefish. We need a tripod spiderfish. Vampire fish.
You need to leave.
We need moon sugar, horker meat and ash yam, horse meat. So we need fire salts. It's a lot of stuff. A majority of it is fire salts. There's going to be 12 fire salts that we need to get. We need to get 4 butters and 5 crab meats. We need to get some horker and ash yam and some moon sugar. And then the rest is fish.
You need to leave.
I'm leaving. Jesus. The amount of butter that we still need reinvigorates me of the idea that maybe it would be worth it to actually get a house after all, since that's where we could easily generate more butter. The first thing I'm going to do is still continue our journey around the mountain here towards Whiterun. Then we're going to go over to Riverwood, because I've heard that that's where you can catch a juvenile mud crab pretty easily. Along the way, we will try to get fire salts and butter and crab meat and ale and venison, and then we will make our way, probably by carriage from Whiterun back to Riften, where we will try to get into the warehouse to get that moon sugar, because I also think it would still be worth it to do the quest line of catching the skooma dealer, so that the Jarl at Riften will allow us to buy a home and use the home as a way to get more butter, because I'm assuming we're gonna need, well, unless we find 4 butter on the way. Now this is where I feel like things are gonna get a little dangerous. So I'm gonna put on my Imperial armor. So at some point we'll also need to make a trip out to Solstheim. That'll be the most dangerous part, I think, of this mission. So I'm gonna first focus on getting everything we can get in order to unlock the higher level fishing rod as well, going back and forth between Whiterun and Riften, seeing how many ingredients we can get, and then we'll go out to Solstheim as like sort of one of our final quests, in addition to trying to get all the rarer fish. And we have made a total of 36 of the recipes now. Guy with the dog. God damn it, you've got nothing I need. Nice dog though. Yeah, see, this is where the survival part is really gonna come in, because I'm scared. We've been safe and on the main roads most of this time so far. It's really much safer to stay on the path. So let's stay on the path, you know? A wise girl once said, "Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled." Oh, a cooking spit.
Hold it. This here's a toll road. See?
200 gold. I don't have 200 gold to spare for you. Take that, bandit. Now, fur armor is what I have been looking for, actually. And, it looks okay, I guess. I just look like a girl. I look like a lizard with tits who gets cold easily. And I mean, that's the truth. Okay, so I think for our survival, we should stop in at Whiterun. But then the next day, we should go to Riverwood to try to find that mud crab spot. I also think if the water is gonna lead us to Whiterun anyway, I'm gonna go by the river, because that's much more likely that we would run into mud crabs randomly too. There's a mud crab. Oh, and there's a little one too. Hold on. There's a little guy right there. Ha ha! Perfect. Okay, so now we're getting crab meat. We don't need the crab legs. We need 5 crab meats. Yes, we now have 2 little baby juvenile mud crabs. Look how cute they are. Okay, perfect. So that means I have 1 that I can cook and 1 that I can give back to my friend at the fishery when we get back to Riften. Hell yeah. Sweet, we leveled up with this lockpicking. Hell yeah. We're on top of the world. This is like my most successful Skyrim Survivor we've ever had on the channel. Brava to Spyrette. She's getting shit done. Well, now that we found the juvenile mud crab, that was the whole reason we were going to go to Riverwood. So now that we've got that done, we can stop in. Oh, a fishing spot. Hold on, let's check this fishing spot. Okay, yeah. I think we've just about exhausted this area anyway. I'm betting that we're gonna hit a point where my little fishing rod that I got for cheap isn't gonna be useful for us for what we have left to catch. We'll check the Arcadia's Cauldron for some fire salts, I think. We'll also go to the inn. Ooh, I wish I could actually get that lady back I should just go rob her again. I feel like that's one of the better things I could do without outright murdering her in front of everyone. But if we could find her in her bed by herself, we could potentially murder her before anyone notices in the middle of the night. And then we can rob the inn one more time just to really rub salt in the wound. Everything's coming up, Spyrette. Everything's coming up freezing cold, Spyrette. Ooh, hold on. I found a Reddit post that tells me where I can catch the fish by hand without having to do a fishing minigame. Let's try this out. We could, especially since we can water breathe. Let's see what they have at the Bannered Mare. This fucking bitch ass. Let's talk to Hulda. Let's see if Hulda will look us straight in the eye. Hey, Hulda.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I don't need any work, Hulda. She's acting real cool for someone who took out a fucking hit on me. Okay, let's make some stuff real quick. Let's make a cooked juvenile mud crab since we have 2 now. Cool, that's all we can make for now. So now we've done 37. Here, I'll take something. I'll take something all over again. I'm gonna rub this in. I'm gonna steal anything I can now. Teaches her to take out a hit on me. I remember there being some venison actually at the Jarl's place. I'm gonna see if it in any way like restocks or if there's a chance we could grab it. Doesn't someone smell meat over here too? Oh, yes.
I ain't done nothing. Finest cuts, fresh from the
Okay, we need to come back here at night and see if we can steal that venison.
So, you were at Helgen.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, I did see a dragon in Helgen. It was a while ago. Hold on, I'm just gonna go to your kitchen real quick. Look, hold on, there's venison. Okay, I got the venison, but it's made me heavy. Horse meat! We got the horse meat too! Okay, horse haunch. Cooked. But we made venison stew and venison chop otherwise, but we need to make hot venison stew. Okay, cool, so we just need to go get some fire salts now. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's get all the fishing maps that he has. Why not? Okay.
Do come back.
Watch what you do.
Got any fire salts? Fuck, I don't think she has it. Why am I so short? Why am I like a child in first person mode? It's so weird. We really need to get fire salts. We really need to get butter. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Hell yeah. I'm gonna keep going on my stamina so I can carry even more. Lockpicking has been fine. I think I'm gonna keep working on my sneak. I think we'll take the caravan back to Riften now. Take me away, sir.
I can't wait here forever.
I'm going. Hey, girl. I got you a juvenile mud crab.
Couldn't have done that without you. I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
Oh, she gave me the Riften fishery key and some gold. Do you know of anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
You're headed to Falkreath.
Okay.
It's all in this note.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, it's a glassfish bounty. Okay, I was hoping it was going to be this like mud crab, but I think we have to do a series of quests for her to get to the mud crab thing. Oh, a single glassfish is needed for a potion that a client has requested. I cannot leave my shop unattended during the daylight hours, so I have no choice but to request that someone else acquire this fish for me.
All right then.
Well, she's going to be how we end up getting a better fishing rod, but I have discovered online actually a resource of supposedly where I could capture each of the fish by hand instead of needing to do the fishing minigame. And if that's the case, we don't need to do any more quests for her because we wouldn't need the fishing rod. So what I think my next goal is going to be is getting everything that we need other than those fish. We need to get the moon sugar, which is in the warehouse. I want to get into the warehouse to get moon sugar. And to do that, I need to identify Riften's skooma dealer. So I'm activating that quest and I'm going to start looking around because I need to get moon sugar. I can't get into the warehouse without a key. So it's going to require me to do a plot line to figure it out. Okay, hey, tell me about the freaking skooma dealer, girl. Where do you get your skooma, Wujita? Where do you get your skooma?
I don't think I should say. I mean,
I'm gonna hunt them down for you, Wujita. I think you owe me one.
It's not worth dying over.
Wujita! Does this help?
Okay,
23.
I get my skooma from Sarthis Idris.
Sarthis
He
Idris.
has some sort of a setup over the Riften
The Riften warehouse, exactly.
You can't get inside.
Yeah, how do I get
They've
in?
kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that
Jarl,
only
okay.
the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Okay. And what will you do now, Wujita?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way.
Aw,
out
you
of
poor
this
thing. I
horrible
hope that you have a
city.
brighter future ahead of you now.
All my gold, completely gone.
Well,
Now
I
have
gave
to
you some
start
starting
over.
money, a little
I'll
nest
never do
egg.
skooma again.
Good.
Although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
Whatever will help you keep off the skooma, girl. I'm off to tattle to the Jarl, who the skooma dealer is, in hopes that it'll grant me access to the warehouse, and therefore get the moon sugar that I need to make some elsewhere fondue. And honestly, if we make the elsewhere fondue and the hot elsewhere fondue, I will be able to die happy on this playthrough. I feel like the fish, like if we're able to cook everything minus the fish, I'll still feel pretty proud. I've discovered a skooma dealer in Riften, Jarl Layla Lawgiver.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware
You know?
of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city
Okay.
guard, Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped.
Who is the tattle?
However,
Who is
if you
the
take care
person?
of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
I'm on it.
See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
I'll see what I can do. I'm mostly seeing if I can get some moon sugar. But let's go into
Good
the
journey to
warehouse.
you.
We're going over here. Oh, who keeps coughing? I wonder if that's Wajima? Or whatever that girl's name is. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, I thought we were gonna have a chance to talk or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. This is gonna be stressful. I don't know if this is the way I should have done this. Okay, I mean... Hold on, let me equip my normal heal spell. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I take this guy out? Okay, he's pretty strong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, if he kills me, that would be bad. That would be very bad. He's pretty high level. I might need to get out of here. Get out of here! Is he gonna chase me? Shit! No! Oh my god, I died! No! I'm not gonna go looking for danger. If I am careful, can we do it? I'm not taking many risks right now in Riften. Moon sugar, that is included in a recipe. It's too expensive. The Elsewhere fondue, that seems like a fun one. And honestly, if we make the Elsewhere fondue and the hot Elsewhere fondue, I will be able to die happy on this playthrough.
It's not worth dying over.
Okay, well, as the rules of Skyrim Survivor go, this is where we must end the episode. Here are my final in-game stats. I ended up cooking 38 total recipes out of the 68 to 72 possible recipes to cook, not bake, in the game. And I think that overall we did a way better job in this run than we did as Potato O'Brien. I do think I'm gonna try this challenge again in the future, because I am determined to actually successfully cook all the recipes and bake all the recipes in Skyrim, though I might take a little break and try to do some other challenges in the interim before I return to this challenge with a brand new character. Well, if you guys like this episode of Skyrim Survivor, please consider giving it a like. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more episodes of Skyrim Survivor. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have new videos coming out on my channel every week. I also live stream once a month on the last Saturday of every month. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
We're here to teach you a lesson.